Friends, are you interested in integrating ChatGPT with Tally Prime? Let's see a demo. So I have logged into my ChatGPT website and I'm using a paid plan, so plus plan, okay, and enable developer mode, which allows me to connect to the Tally MCP server. Okay, so let me click plus here, and I will say that I want to connect to my Tally Prime MCP server. Okay, now let's ask questions. Let's say I want to check if I have a ledger by name Infosys. So let's ask question, check if I have ledger by name Infosys in Tally. So ChatGPT will now attempt to search this in Tally, okay, not on the web, because I enabled this MCP server. Okay, so it is calling the tool, which is nothing but connecting with my Tally, which is running. So you have a ledger by name Infosys. Let's go to Tally and check this. So if I go to alter ledger, yes, I have a ledger by name Infosys. Let's ask one more question. What is the closing balance of Infosys Ltd on, let's say, 31st March 2021. Let's see if it is able to invoke this tool and check the closing balance of Infosys. Okay, closing balance of Infosys was on 31st March is 43,32,030. Let's ensure. So I will go to, so I selected period. So this is the old data. So I will go to balance sheet. Okay, current assets, sundry debtor. Let me expand and check. Okay, 43,32,030 debit. Okay, let's go one step forward. Let's see if you want to know that how much receipt you got from Infosys. I want to know total receipts from Infosys for FY 2021. Let's see. So ideally it should check the account statement of or account ledger of Infosys and try to summarize the receipts. Okay, the Infosys has the total receipts of amounting to 2 crore 48 lakhs 21. Okay, so these are all the receipt entries. Let's go to account statement of Infosys. Okay, so Infosys, I will set the period to 31st/3. Okay, so let's check receipt. So I got receipt 5 lakh, then 25 lakh 77,000. Okay, so you can see all these receipts. So basically scan the entire ledger account of Infosys and try to extract the receipts and summarize it. Okay, so this way you can ask question to your Tally from the ChatGPT. So you don't need to actually know that how to go into your Tally, then check ledger account. Okay, so ideally I'll have to apply filter and to the receipt and check how many was the total receipt. But ChatGPT could do this very quickly, and we can also prepare very nice dashboard. So let's say if I want to analyze receipt quarterly, so analyze these receipt and prepare quarterly, let's say, bar chart for this. So let's say, can it prepare a bar chart and represent this? Okay, so it is running some Python script. Okay, so this is the bar chart or column chart ready for the quarterly receipts. Okay, so this is how you can quickly make visualizations for your presentation purpose. Log into your ChatGPT and please ensure that you have having paid plan. So free plan would not support this. So you can see I am having plus plan. So I will click here and go to settings, apps and connector. Now since this functionality just recently introduced so by ChatGPT, so I will have to scroll down and go to advanced setting and enable developer mode. So it's an experimental feature. Okay, maybe in future it would go away. So get back and I will, now this create button gets enabled. So let's click here. Let's write tool name as Tally Prime. Description you can put any and your own MCP server website name. Okay, so I will write my own. Okay. Authentication OAuth. I trust this application and let's click create. So this should take me to the login or authentication page of this Tally MCP server. Okay, let's wait for this. Okay, so let me enter the password. So you need to set your own password. Okay, let's click and if it is successful, I should get back to the ChatGPT website with connector listed. Okay, let's wait. Okay, Tally Prime is now connected. Okay, and I can see all these tools. Okay, master, chart of count, trial balance. Okay, let me quickly walk you through the overall setup and prerequisites. Okay, so first you need to navigate to the GitHub project. So project name is Tally MCP Server. You can Google it or I have provided the link in YouTube video description. Okay, and you then need to go to docs folder and I have covered the steps in server setup for Linux. Okay, so first thing you need to have your own domain, so ensure you buy it. Then you need to have SSL certificate, so it is required for HTTPS websites. Okay, so you can buy it or you can use Let's Encrypt to generate free certificate. Don't worry, Google it. Okay, you will find many YouTube videos to doing this. Then you need your own Ubuntu server or Linux server, and the main thing is Tally Prime. You need to have paid subscription, silver or gold. Do not use educational version because you will get incorrect results. Okay, so this is overall architecture, assuming that you will be doing this on your own office server where Tally is installed and it is running 24/7. So just go to Tally and ensure. So I'll go to help, settings, connectivity, and ensure that port 9000 is enabled. Okay, then the next thing is that forwarding of port. So I will make this Tally available to my Linux server. Okay, so this is the command to forward 9000 port or make it available to the Linux server. So this will enable Linux server to communicate with your Tally where your website is running. Okay, so I am using this software called Terminus for it, for forwarding, or you can also use this simple command through the PowerShell to forward it. Okay, and now the next one is you need to have float two things on your Linux server. So you need to run your MCP server with your password and domain name. So if I scroll at the end, okay, So you need to issue this command. Okay, so just substitute with your own password, okay, and you with your own domain name. Okay, and after that Tally MCP server will start running. Okay, then front end, so you need to map your website to this MCP server. So using some similar configuration, so these are the demo configuration. Don't worry, you can take help of ChatGPT for your own configuration. It can tell you. Okay, so using this configuration, I was able to forward traffic from my this own website to my MCP server, and this MCP server could connect to my Tally using this port forwarding. Okay, so this is how this setup is running. Lastly, I would say try this on your Tally data using your own Linux server. I know you'll have to make a small investment, but it's worth. And don't worry, if you are not aware about configuring Linux server and its command, you can take help of ChatGPT. So you can simply ask ChatGPT, and you can also copy paste this documentation or guide and ask ChatGPT to configure this for you.